Good evening. This is CTV News for Friday, March 13th. I'm Byron Scott.
And I'm Sonia Srivastava. Glad to have you with us tonight. The University of Maryland launches an investigation into an email that contains a racist and sexist message allegedly sent by an undergraduate student who was a member of the school's Kappa Sigma fraternity. The email was sent 15 months ago, but officials say they were only made aware of it recently. The January 2014 message includes racial slurs referring to Black, Indian, and Asian women and alluding to raping women during Rush Week. Students we spoke to on the campus fraternity row found it appalling.
2015, it should not be happening, and even if it was a while ago, it's ridiculous that it's still around today.
Some of the remarks that were made were just, really disrespectful to some races on campus. I think that, that should not be tolerated at all, and it's really, unbelievable, honestly.
There were also some sexist comments made. Are you concerned about that as a man here on campus?
Yeah, I mean, it's always, the whole email in general, which is kind of a terrible thing. It's a bad reflection of the university. You kind of wish that at this point, 2015, we wouldn't have those problems, but fortunately, that's the world we live in.
Yeah, I think that a lot of the reactions toward this email have been very negative. It puts a very bad face on Greek life, but I think they know that, and that they're trying to revamp and also, revamp the reputation of Greek life.
Now, in a statement, UMD President Wallace Lowe said that the school became aware of the message March 10th and that an investigation is underway. Now, the fraternity has suspended the individual and is working to formally expel him from Kappa Sigma. The case comes on the heels of an Oklahoma University fraternity caught on camera singing a racist chant.
And Senator Ben Cardin has issued a statement condemning yesterday's shooting of 2 police officers in Ferguson. This is cell phone video taken the moment the shooting occurred. Now, it happened during a vigil following the resignation of embattled Police Chief Thomas Jackson. One officer was with St. Louis County Department, the other with Webster Groves. Both are treated for their injuries and released. Cardin says the shooting was unjustified.
Our thoughts go out to the men and women who serve as our first responders, and we certainly want to make sure that we support them. We know there are deep problems in Ferguson. They have to be dealt with. I've introduced legislation to deal with that also, that would eliminate racial profiling in America once and for all.
And the search for the shooter continues.
Well, we now know the name of a teenager stabbed to death earlier this week in Riverdale. Police say the victim, 18-year-old Rashad Clark, died Wednesday night after he and his friends got into a fight with another group. Officers found the Bladensburg High School graduate around 11 p.m. at the Red Top gas station. Grief counselors are available to help students cope with the tragedy. A reward of $25,000 is being offered for information that leads to an arrest in the case. Now, Clark's family has started a GoFundMe page to help pay for the funeral cost. And you're watching CTV News. I'm Sonia Srivastava.
I'm Byron Scott. After the break, from a humble teaching school to a bustling university.
We're on the campus of Bowie State as it continues to commemorate a milestone anniversary. Plus, civic groups accuse MGM of not keeping its promises when it comes to the casino project at National Harbor.
We hear from both sides after the break. Stay tuned.